Hi everyone, welcome back to Pets and Paws channel. In today's video we are going to talk about 50 interesting facts you probably didn't know about dogs. But before we start, please make sure that you are subscribed and let's jump right into the video. Your dog can smell your feelings. In fact, your dog's sense of smell is approximately 100,000 times better than yours. So it shouldn't be shocking that they can, in fact, smell things such as fear. When a human is fearful, they perspire, and a dog is easily able to pick up on this change. A dog's nose print is unique. A dog's nose is the equivalent of a human fingerprint, with each having a unique pattern of ridges and creases. Dalmatians are born without any spots. Their spots begin to develop when they are about 3 months old, and they can get more as they grow older. The Norwegian Lundehund is the only dog breed created for the job of puffin hunting. Unlike other dog breeds, they have 6 toes on each foot to help them navigate the rocks and avoid slipping. The bloodhound sense of smell is so accurate that the results of its tracking can be used as evidence in a court of law. A bloodhound is often called a nose with a dog attached. A golden retriever from Australia made it into the Guinness World Records for having a bark that registered 113 decibels. He bumped a German Shepherd from the title, whose bark registered 108 decibels. A wet dog nose is beneficial for a dog's sense of smell. Dogs lick their noses to retrieve scent chemicals absorbed through sniffing. The olfactory glands in their mouth help them better understand the scent they've just had their noses pressed up against. Dogs see the world in blues and yellows. Dogs may not see the world the way humans do, but they're able to view life in more than just black and white. A dog's eyes have more rods than cones, which changes color perception. Adult dogs can sleep up to 14 hours a day. Most dogs sleep a lot, no matter their age. A high-energy breed, however, may not. But all dogs go through sleep cycles and dream, just like humans. A dog owner's personality plays a large part in shaping their dog's behavior. They say dogs and owners start to look alike after a while. Well, they'll also behave similarly, too. A 2021 study found that extroverted owners made a more favorable impact on the dog's training. Another study concluded neurotic owners produced aggressive dogs. Dogs have been man and woman's best friends for about 23,000 years. A 2021 study has found that dogs were more than likely domesticated in Siberia around the last ice age. But some experts suggest that the dog was domesticated around 100,000 years ago. The largest dog walk ever took place in the UK. Who wants to go for a walk? 22,742 dogs got together to go for a walk. In 2011, 182 different breeds joined the Great North Dog Walk in South Shields to take part in the largest dog walk ever recorded. The most famous canine influencer in the world has just over 32 million followers across social media. GIF-Palm, a worldwide sensation, has amassed 32,156,000 followers as of January 9, 2022, between Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. This tiny influential pup even has toys created in his image. German Shepherds were the first breed of police dogs. From as far back as World War I, German Shepherds were used to detect bombs. One of the first songs ever written about a dog was Old Shep. Written by Red Foley and Arthur Williams, this 1933 song is about Foley's childhood dog, Hoover. Though the song is heartbreaking, it's a country classic that's been covered by numerous artists. March 23 is National Puppy Day. Beginning in 2006, this day was set aside to celebrate puppies all across the U.S. Though dogs are typically considered an adult around age 1, all dogs are puppies at heart. Don't forget to buy a gift for your fur baby. Dogs can sense the Earth's magnetic field. When your dog is carefully choosing the perfect place to do his business, it is because they prefer to go poop in alignment with the Earth's magnetic field. Dogs can only sweat through their paws. Dogs sweat for the same reasons we do to cool themselves. Unfortunately, dogs can only sweat through their paws, which is why they pant so heavily when it's hot out. This is why it's so important not to leave dogs locked in cars. The heat can overwhelm them far quicker than it does us. Dogs are left or right pawed, just like us. This is one of those traits you probably just haven't thought to look out for. While playing with your dog, offer them a toy and watch which paw they reach out with first. You'll find your dog has a consistent dominant paw, just like us, and will use it far more often than the other as a result. The world's smallest dog only weighed 1 pound. The Guinness World Record for the smallest dog was awarded to Miracle Millie, a Chihuahua born in 2011 that stood only 3.8 inches tall. She weighed only 1 pound and would go on to be cloned 49 times by curious scientists, earning the dubious title of world's most cloned dog. Dogs can understand up to 250 words and gestures. The average dog is estimated to be as intelligent as a 2-year-old child. Dogs know how you feel. Dogs can read your mood. A 2016 study from the universities of Lincoln and Sao Paulo found that dogs can read and respond to the emotions on human faces, even in photographs. Dogs breathe differently than humans. While people breathe in and out the same way, canines breathe in through their nostrils and out through the slits found on the sides of the nose. This system circulates air so that the animal is always bringing in new smells. Breeds like the bloodhound also have the advantage of floppy ears that push up new smells. Dog tails have their own language. A dog's tail can tell you a lot about how they are feeling. But a wagging tail doesn't always indicate a happy pup. A loose wag from side to side means the dog feels relaxed and content. More fervent wagging with hip movements means the dog is happy or saying hello to a loved one. If the tail is straight up, it's a sign of confidence or aggression. Down and curled between the legs usually means fear or submission. Like humans, dogs have 2 sets of teeth. Their puppy teeth fall out and are replaced by adult teeth when they are about 6 or 7 months old. Dogs like to roll in the dirt and in smelly things to collect the sense of places they have been. This lets other animals know what they have been doing. Greyhounds are the world's fastest dog breeds, with the ability to reach speeds of 45 miles per hour. Dogs instinctively curl up in a ball when they sleep to protect their vital organs and keep themselves warm. Dogs have 18 muscles that control their ears. For reference, humans only have 6. They can rotate and tilt their ears to listen to sound waves efficiently. Their ears can also move independently from each other, allowing them to hear sounds in different directions. Dogs are now capable of watching TV because of the invention of HD TV with higher frame rates. Before that, TV just looked like a strobe light to them. Dogs can be trained to detect cancer and other diseases. In the human body, cancerous cells release different metabolic waste products than healthy cells. The difference is actually so significant that dogs are able to detect it. Dogs may also be able to sniff out cancer cells just by smelling someone's breath. A dog's normal body temperature is between 101 and 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. A temperature of more than 103 degrees is considered a fever for a dog. If you're over 30, you were alive before every dog living in the world today. The longest a dog has ever lived is 29 years, so by that math, every dog alive today was born at least after 1993. If you were born in or before 1993, congrats. These dogs look up to you as some sort of god. A neuroimaging study revealed that dogs prioritize the smell of their humans over everything and anything else. If you leave your dog a piece of clothing that smells like you, the scent will comfort them and it can help curb their separation anxiety. A recent scientific study, conducted by Dr. Stanley Coren, author of many books on dog communication, found that some dogs can indeed detect an earthquake, and he believes he has determined how they do it, as well. They are using their remarkable sense of hearing. The American Hairless Terrier, Peruvian Inca Orchid, and Xoloitzcuintli Squintly are the only 3 dog breeds to be considered hairless. From small to large-sized dogs, these hairless breeds require top-notch care of their bare skin. People love to name their dogs after food and drink. Popular food and drink names include miso, loaf, bacon, pork chop, beef, and bologna. Other names include tofu, tempeh, and almond. When you yawn, your dog is more likely to return the favor and yawn as well. Dogs also experience the contagious yawn. The majority of dogs will yawn in response if they see a person yawn. They're 4 times more likely to yawn if it's their family member. A dog's ears can measure over 2 feet in length. A black and tan coonhound is on record for having the longest ears on a living dog. Each of Lou's ears measures just over 13 inches. Tigger, a bloodhound, is on record with ears that measure almost 14 inches, taking the prize for longest ears ever. The Afghan hound may become extinct by 2025. The original, purebred Afghan hound might be on the way out. With a decrease in popularity, the Afghan founder population has dropped dramatically, producing fewer leaders to carry on the genes. Therapy dogs have been helping people for more than 100 years. Thanks to the bond humans have with canines, dogs have been making people feel better for a very long time. In the 1960s, psychologists began introducing therapy dogs to the medical field, schools, and nursing homes. Women sleep better with a dog by their side. and most women prefer it that way. Studies have shown both sentiments to be true. Dogs are usually great guardians at night, and often act as a second blanket to help keep warm. Dogs don't like people who aren't nice to their owners. Science suggests dogs have the ability to read a social interaction and respond accordingly. Loyal as ever, dogs avoid people who interact negatively with their owners. Dogs have a sense of time. You're correct if you believe your dog can tell when it's time for dinner or a walk. Dogs are aware of our routines and habits, as well as the passage of time. One study looked at how dogs reacted to their owners being gone for long amounts of time. Here is a secret key to keeping your dogs healthy and happy. Only one breed that was among the 5 most popular breeds in 1934, the Beagle, still remains in the top 5 today. You don't often hear of the canine survivors of the Titanic, but there were 3 dogs who survived when the ship sank. 2 were Pomeranians and 1 was a Pekingese. They had been in the first-class cabins with their owners. Dogs have 3 eyelids. A slightly unnerving fact about dogs is that they have 3 eyelids. This is to ensure that their eyes remain well protected and lubricated too. Different smells in a dog's urine can tell other dogs whether the dog leaving the message is female or male, old or young, sick or healthy, happy or angry. Our dogs can tell when we're lying. Another fun fact about dogs, they can tell when we're lying. Research has found that dogs make direct inferences from our behaviors and learn not to trust unreliable people. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know if it was interesting for you. See you in the next videos.